I am feeling rough today. You might notice my hair looks a bit frazzled. That's because I had work today. I'm officially back at work. Um, yeah. Uh, and HRT makes me have these really intense hot flashes. So I always come home kind of hot and sticky. Not my idea of happiness. But it is what it is. It's too bright. I'm still photophobic. Ooh, sexy. What if we... Hang on. Ooh, a little bit sexy, a little bit of a pulsing light. I like that one. I put that one on when I'm meditating. Nothing crazy today. I still have the thing with the robin on it. Not today. Not today, I'm not feeling it. I'm very, oh my god, you wouldn't believe how frazzled I am. I feel awful. Oh look, I shake my armpits though, so I can't be doing too bad. Yeah. I just wanted to do some more drawing. I also don't have, well, I do have Coca-Cola, but I'm hiding it from the camera so that you'll think more of me. I have San Miguel. I have zero alcohol San Miguel because I can't, like I said before, I can't drink alcohol. So it looks like I'm drinking, but I'm not going to get in trouble with any of you. Where's my bottle opener? I'm afraid I've misplaced my bottle opener. Can I use these to cut my hair. Really rusty old scissors. No. Should I go looking for my bottle opener before we do this? There it is. I think it leaving all this crap in that adds a little something. That's why I leave it in. Oh shit. Don't worry, Bubble, I'm fine. Bubbles is still in this room. She came up on my... Originally, I was going to put the table back down there again. And she jumped on my desk again, and I was like, no way. That's yummy. Oh, not really, actually. You know, the best ones of these are, what are they called? Oh, God, what are they called? It's not Pabst Blue Ribbon, that's American. Red. Something... Oh... Can I Google it? I'm at my desk. Hang on. Zero alcohol. Beck's. The best zero alcohol lager, in my opinion, is Beck's Blue. I really like Beck's Blue. Can I recline my chair a bit? I feel like it's one of those days. Oh, I feel a bit sexy. Wait. Hang on. I have to... Oh god, sorry about that noise. I have to move the microphone down. And that puts me there. Oh, hello. I feel a bit like... Oh my god. So fucking embarrassing. What am I gonna draw? I don't even know what I wanted to talk about today. I guess one thing that's been on my mind recently, as somebody who used to play a lot of video games, I don't really play video games so much no more, which is quite funny. If I do play video games, it'll be like a little bit of Doom here and there, or I'll do a little bit of like find some PS1 game that I've never heard of. By the way, if you're into PS1 games, you should play Blue Legend of Water if you can find it. No. She's so cute, but she can't come out because she'll ruin everything. Baby. Wow, so cute. She's so adorable. Blue Legend of Water is really good. It's a Japanese exclusive adventure game where you play as a teenage girl who goes on a diving expedition with a dolphin. And it's really cool. It's really cute and fun. And it's got stuff about Atlanteans in there for some reason. It's kind of cool. She's gonna... Baby. Oh, okay. We can forget drawing for a little bit. Come and see me, baby, please. I'm so sorry. Get your ass out of my face, dog. Wait, ow. No. On me, please. Oh, I want to cuddle now. Hang on. Wow. That. No, she's not feeling it. Why do you want to be up here? So you see her tail. Oh, hello. She's in a very funny mood recently. She didn't used to be this naughty. It's only recently when she started misbehaving like this. That was a really cute meow she made. It made her sound really sad. She can't be that sad because she's really spoiled. Yeah, I don't really play video games anymore. Definitely not as much as I used to. I don't know. I'm definitely more like on the games as an experience kind of thing now. Games can be a wonderful experience. An immersive escape into another world kind of thing. Rather than like, you know, I want to beat my ex-boyfriend at Tekken kind of thing. That I kind of used to be into. But that has led to me playing less games in general. And I never thought that day would come. But it's led to me just pursuing other things more, like making things and making art and stuff. And I guess that's sort of why I started doing these videos a little bit, is because I was a little bit sick of I don't know. I don't want to like jerk myself off too much, but like I feel like I'm quite a creative person. And I guess in a way it just sort of felt like a bit of a waste to be just making gaming stuff the whole time. Because I was like, this isn't really letting me get all of my like creative energy out. So it did just feel like a bit of a waste of time ultimately, and it always sort of did, but I just kind of brushed it away and thinking like, oh, you know, I'm just feeling like that because I'm down. When I'm feeling better, I'll be fine. But no, those feelings never really went away, and I just sort of felt like, ugh, I kind of hate doing this, but it's what I've always been doing, so I'll just keep at it. What a fucking waste of time. And then obviously that means you can't really like enjoy things. What I found with making stuff on YouTube and Twitch was I'd find a game and start really enjoying it and go, oh, I have to stop playing now because this would be good to play on stream. And then what that means is you never really enjoy anything because the whole time you're just the only thing you can think about is like, oh, this could be content though. Oh, just imagine it. It's horrible to think about. It's just horrible. You can't enjoy anything. You can't have like your respite from anything because you have to figure out how to make a video or a stream out of everything. It's just fucking, oh my god, horrible. Really didn't enjoy that aspect of it. It did let me be a bit creative, which I enjoyed, but obviously when you're just recording yourself playing a computer game, there's only so much you can do with it before you completely exhaust all of your creative options with it. Like I tried to do all these like cool edits that weren't jokes, and generally people like the few times people would like say something about it, they'd be like, that felt like weird and out of place. Why did you do that? So I was like, what's the point? Because I didn't really feel like I was expressing. Because like I'm one of those people that doesn't really. I don't feel like you should do stuff for the sake of having a legacy or being popular or whatever. I think you should do stuff to express yourself, and then if that becomes successful, then that's a bonus. But I wasn't really getting any of that because I didn't really want to get popular off of doing gaming stuff, but I also didn't feel creatively fulfilled by it. So yeah, it was just pointless. But it's tricky as well because like a lot of my like other artistic stuff, I kind of felt like was a bit pointless. The one thing I really enjoyed doing that nobody fucking watched, and I don't care because I still had an amazing time doing it, was before I transitioned, I did a radio play that's unlisted now. You can probably find it somewhere. And I fucking loved doing that radio play. It was awesome. I did that everything. I did all of the voices and editing and script writing. I did some of the sound effects by going outside and like throwing shovels at the wall and stuff. But it was a kind of like slice of life of these extra dimensional creatures living in this kind of town in forever autumn, and it was kind of cool. I'm still proud of it, but if I went back and watched it now, I don't know. I don't know if I would be, or if I'd enjoy it. I don't know. But it's funny, isn't it, how you can still be proud, even if it sort of embarrasses you now. You can still be proud of the amount of effort and love and unobstructed creative energy you put into it. Because like that audio drama, like that was exactly what I wanted to make. As it was exactly how I wanted to make it. And I'm really happy it came out the way it did. I'd love to do something like that again. Because like writing and world building and stuff is still one of my favorite hobbies. That would be fun. Fun to revisit at some point. I don't know if I'd do another radio play, but I'd like to do something. Every time I'm like just kind of sat here, I feel kind of sexy, and then I look at the webcam and I'm like, damn bitch, look at your posture, look at your sloped ass shoulders, horrible. No one's gonna fall in love with you with a body like that. Teehee. It's funny in like being asexual and still being like, oh, I want to be sexy though. Like I want to be a baddie, even though I don't want anyone to fuck me. So funny how the brain works like that. I was talking to my mum about that. Um, we were watching the new Black Mirror, and there's that one about that spoilers. There's that woman who joins joins this company, and the main character is like someone who's already been working at that company for ages, and then she's like, oh, this girl is like someone who I used to bully at school. And then it turns out that everybody loves this girl, and then the main character is like jealous because she's like, no, that kid was a freak, like we all made fun of her and like we would spread rumors about her, and like honestly she's a freak, we all hated her at school. I really identified with the girl who was being the girl who used to be bullied at school, but it seemed like when I watched it with my family, no one else did, which was quite funny. But there's a scene in that where she's being fawned over by one of the male co-workers, and I was like, I would love that. And I think it's just because I like love this idea of being non-sexually fawned over. Like, not in the way that like a sexy girl is fawned over, but like in the way that like, imagine if you were working in an office or you were just in your room and then like a baby deer walked in and you'd be like, oh my god. I would love that. That's what I would want to be. Adored but not desired, I guess. Speaks to my ego, I think. But I think that's normal to want to escape your expectations, right? But to just be loved as you are. I think that's all I really want, just to be loved as I am. Adored, I guess. And quite nice. But I think that everybody has a chance for that at some point in their life. This drawing's coming along a bit strange. I usually do landscapes, but I'm doing a bit of a portrait of someone who looks a bit strange. Don't know who this is. They look a bit stupid. That camera dispatched. So it's going to be here soon. I'm really excited because this webcam is just so fucking limiting. I want to move. I feel so trapped here. Do you know what I mean? I just want to move around. But it should be here soon. I also tell me if this is a fucking stupid idea. I bought an anthology of English folk tales because I've been meaning to read it anyway. I bought it in a bundle from World of Books. By the way, World of Books, my favorite website on the whole planet. You can buy just about any book you can think of for like 12p. And they'll usually have like some sort of like buy 3 get 1 free kind of thing. But I had that. There was a buy 3 get 1 free, and I was like, okay, well I'm already buying the Koji Suzuki's Ring trilogy. Like the Ring movies are based on. If you don't know, the Ring books are more of like a kind of murder mystery, almost kind of medical procedural in the second book at least. And the kind of ghost thing is almost a secondary aspect of it, and it's not really explicitly a horror. And I think it's just so much more interesting than the films. So I am really excited to read them all because I've only read bits. But while I was doing that, I picked up also this book of English folk tales, and I thought maybe it might be a bit cute and a bit cozy to read some of them here. Read them together. Light some candles and make the room all dark and stuff, and I don't know. I thought that might be cute. Could be wrong, but I just really want to try it for some reason. I used to do these streams that were horrendously unpopular. Because I think when people are watching a VTuber, they're not like really tuning in for stuff like this. But I used to have a kind of book club stream where I would read a book, and it would just be like a stream for people to put on in the background while they're doing other stuff. And I started with I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I really enjoyed reading that. And then I bought a copy of Clive Barker's Weave World, which I still have, because it's one of my favourite books, but I only got it on like audiobook originally. But I bought a physical copy of it to read it on stream. And I was like, this is so much fun. I really love doing this. As you can imagine, it didn't go over immensely popular with the Twitch crowd. Just reading books on stream. But I just really enjoyed doing it, and I felt like it was really meditative and relaxing, and I love shit like that, like watching shit like that. And in a sort of way, you should make what you want to watch, right? What you want to see more of. I definitely don't want to see more fucking Let's Plays or video game streams, because there's a billion of those. So maybe do a little reading. We'll trial it and then see if it's fun. By we'll trial it and see if it's fun, I mean I'll see if I like it, and if I like it, I'll keep doing it. Even if nobody watches it, I'll just do it. Because I'm finding that making these videos is quite therapeutic, which I wasn't expecting. So I'll just do them for me, and if it resonates with anybody, then that's wonderful. It's just nice to kind of share what I want to share and share who I am. And I guess, I don't know, it's kind of nice to be a bit naked and vulnerable. But in a way that's sort of inconsequential, if you know what I mean. Like, in the sense that if I get a positive experience out of this, I get a really positive experience. And if I get a negative experience out of it, then like, who cares? And I'm not really bothered. I was expecting like a little bit of hate when I made my first one, or like a little bit of hate on the second one at least. And I didn't get any. And I was like, oh, I kind of like braced for nothing, I guess. But yeah, I think if I make something that is boring or people really hate or whatever, like, I don't care anymore. This is me time. And it would be nice. It'd be nice if you stayed with me. This bitch looks like Anya Taylor-Joy that I'm drawing. Someone outside just yelled. It's a funny. I don't know why this drawing is making me laugh. It's not really comedic. Sorry. I'll show you in a sec, honestly. It's so funny. I think it's because she's got a big head. Do I make it like a. Yeah. I've been trying to teach myself guitar. As in playing chords and single notes and seeing if I can find what sounds nice to me, because it's my favorite way to learn instruments. And I mondo suck at the guitar, but I really enjoy it. Again, it's like therapy. It's like if I played the guitar right now, I would honestly you'd switch the video off. So bad. But I really enjoy the noises it makes. But I know that it's like this like horrible, almost atonal slop, and that most people would hate it. It's tricky, isn't it? When the things that you really like are things that like most people would hate, because it means you can't really share your shit. But like that's because a lot of my music is kind of ambient and low sounds and gurgles and throat noises and stuff like that. So, oh, this is feeling weird on my belly when I do this. So I'm shading. Yeah. But then I guess like if you're just so yourself, then it's more special to find people who really connect with you, I guess, rather than people who connect with you because you made something that everybody's gonna like. Somebody said to me recently, because I was talking about that with my Doom maps, they said like if you make something for everybody, you make it for nobody. And I think that's facts. To be honest. My cat is led on the fucking ground. You can see it right there. Oh? Sorry, I know it's a bit cringe, but I talk to her. sorry, that was cute when she made that noise. I hope the mic picked it up. It was so cute. Honestly, I wish you could see it. She's adorable. Oh man, this drawing sucks. You know when you look away from your drawing for a bit, and then you look back at it and you're like, what the fuck is this? Oh no. I can try and salvage some of it, I guess. Oh, someone's come up on my table. You're gonna spill my beer. Don't. You can only see her tail. She's right just in the middle of my desk, and now she's scratching herself. 28 minutes. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, that stuff's horrible. Oh my god. It's disgusting. I have to stop drinking that. Oh my god, Coke was better. Do not fucking drink San Miguel zero alcohol. It's disgusting shit. It's so awful. Oh my god. I need to get weird with this picture. I think I'm being restricted by the naturalism of it. Just go nuts. Do whatever comes to mind. I like drawing spirals. I was talking to a friend about why I like drawing spirals, and I still don't really know, but I think it might represent, I don't know, femininity or something in some way, because I find them quite a reassuring shape. So if I wanted to like armchair Freud myself, I guess maybe it symbolizes my desire to connect with my femininity or something. It's my desire to fuck my dad because my dad looks like a horse. That's my favorite. It's my favorite Freud case. I'm not going to talk about it because it's a long story, but I'm sure if you looked up like Freud horse, it would come up. But that guy was so cooked, honestly. He's a really funny guy. I love Freud genuinely, like, but not as like a being mean thing. Like I think that he was really precious. I'm just waiting on that camera, to be honest. I can't wait to show you all my stuff, all my like wet specimens and um a horribly embarrassing framed picture of Lara Croft that I think I talked about in the second video. I don't know if you've like if you can. Oh, you can't even see it in this shot. I think you could see it in the first video. I have like a ironic, like hentai BDSM statue, like off Amazon. It's so hard to explain why I bought it to people because obviously the most understandable conclusion to take away from that is like you're free. I don't know why I bought it. I just like I sort of like it, but in a kind of I don't know, in a sort of grindhouse way. I love how trashy it is. It's so trashy that it kind of loops around into being a bit campy. But when a lot of people see it on like voice calls and stuff, they'll be like, "Oh, you collect hentai figures too? Look at all my lolicon stuff." And I'm like, "No, you don't get it." I it's like I didn't get it as a joke, but I didn't get it for the reasons that you've got yours. It's a kitsch. Is that the word? Kitschy. It's it's pleasant to have in my room in the same way that uh my big trans shark plushie is good to have in my room because it's a stereotype that trans girls have to get that IKEA shark. So I think it's funny that I have it. Having said that, it is really cuddly and it's really nice, and I like having it, and it's nice to cuddle with when I'm sleeping. It's more cuddly than um my pillow. I don't. I was like, oh, what other cuddly stuff do I have? Nothing. I threw it all out when I was a kid, so I don't really have like. I kind of miss my cuddly stuff. Um the way my autism kind of manifested as a child is I was very tactile, and I still sort of am. So I had a lot of like really soft cuddly things, and I would only like respond positively to certain textures and certain kind of stuffing types. So it's kind of nice to have like cuddly stuff again. Because it's something I kind of robbed myself of because I thought that like if I was going to be a grown up, I had to throw away all my cuddly stuff. And then I'm like, oh, but now I just have to sleep on the. Now I just have to sleep in my bed with nothing, all alone. And they're like, oh, hug your pillow, and I'm like, well, I used to have stuff that was better than pillows, and you made me throw it away because of expectations. Still a bit. You can tell. Still a little mad about it. Oh, silly, silly the things we hang on to, isn't it? No matter how like late in life we get, it makes me wonder like the things that I'll still be hanging on to when I'm like 40 or 50. Who will I let myself continue to be at that age? I am. I'm a disgustingly sentimental person, aren't I? Really. I was thinking about it the other day because I'll get in this really funny mood at night where I suddenly go like, "Oh, I just want to spread love in the whole world, and the whole world's holding hands and stuff." And people don't seem to like it that much. I guess because it feels fake or something. Which I guess is understandable because a lot of people are sort of fake when they say stuff like that. But I don't know. I get this really sudden feeling that like, oh, I just anyone that I know, I just want to tell them that I love them and I care about them and stuff. And I fight for my life not to do it every night. Some people get sort of snagged by me. um, and they'll usually be like, "Oh, thank you. I love and care about you too." And be kind of like taken aback by it, which it is very understandable. Um, but I do get very taken with that feeling of like, I just want. I just like it when you can feel love, you know? It's nice. It's nice to kind of connect with someone positively on just like a really raw level that isn't like, oh, we both play Tekken or something. It's like none of that matters. I just love you. I really am sentimental, aren't I? That was a weird laugh, sorry. I hate drawing with a pencil. I kind of like it because I can make as many mistakes as I want, but just the thing of like rubber flecks get left all over the page and then you have to blow them away, and then sometimes they don't blow all the way away and you end up drawing on top of them and making a big mess. Can you tell I dropped out of art college because it was too hard? Oh, honestly, I know this video is already really long, but like I didn't go to art college. I studied art out of college. Very different thing. Um, and I got bumped up to. So I joined when I was 16, and I got bumped up to level 3 because I brought in like a really robust sketchbook that dated back like years or whatever, and they were like, "Oh, impressive." Um, yeah, that's fine. Um, um, and yeah, because of that, they bumped me up to level 3, and oh my god, just it will kill your self-esteem. Studying art will just immediately kill you because we did the first lesson was life drawing with like a proper nude model and everything. Um, for starters, the lecturers just like if they didn't like what you were drawing, they would just come up to you and like rub out what you drew, and that happened to me twice. Like the guy came over and he was like, "Nah," and he would just grab it off you and then just rub it all out himself. Like he would just grab your thing off of you without asking and then rub it all out and be like, "Do it again." Um, and then I would look next to me, and the girl next to me would be. It was like she was like scanning a photograph with her hand. It was just like a perfect photorealistic thing of this woman, and I was just like, "Fuck." um, and I started. Oh no, this is really embarrassing. I started planning my suicide because I was like, my art is the only thing I care about, and I'm shit at it. What's the point? I might as well just kill myself. Um, because the way into college is next to a dock, so um, I was gonna put rocks in my pockets and zip them up and then jump in the dock. I definitely would not have drowned. It was a shit plan. I didn't end up doing it because I dropped out instead. I told my dad that I was going to kill myself, and He was like, "Why would you kill yourself when you could just drop out?" Or I just dropped out. And my family, well, I think my mum was really disappointed in me because she wanted me to do well. And I think that's why I was gonna kill myself originally, because I was like, I can't drop out because my mum is gonna be devastated and gonna be really disappointed in me. And she was. I'm pretty sure she was. It felt like she was. Um, I overheard some conversations here and there about how Leah's not doing anything. I'm gonna retrospectively say that my name's Leah, even back when it was Leon, just because I don't know, it's easier. It's harder for me to go back and correct it than to just use present tense name. But yeah, I still have a weird thing about my art now because of studying art at college. Just because of how miserable it made me and how much it made me hate doing art and feel like what's the point? Because I'll never be good enough. But now, who cares? Just doing it's fun. I'm so sorry I've kept you. Video is 41 minutes long. I feel horrible. I don't feel good about this drawing. It's supposed to be a bit of a transgender thing. I know you can't tell because it's using my weird internal language. I draw spirals. I was talking about spirals and femininity. I always draw lines as like a kind of male thing, as like a kind of like phallic symbol. So I don't know, in a lot of my stuff when I do mods and stuff, I use this kind of relationship between these like lines and spirals as kind of the dichotomy of how I feel about my body. I have an itchy leg. That's how I feel about my body right now. I have an itchy leg. I have really itchy leg. Lucky. So I'm gonna go now. I want to see if Bubbles wants to say goodbye. Bubbles! She just hates me now. She just hates me these days. She used to just like get right on my lap. Sorry. Oh, Bubbles. Her foot went on my mouse and then she just slid across the desk. So I shouldn't be laughing, that's horrible. Bubbles, you okay? Bubbles, do you want a treat to make you feel better? God. I'll give you a treat in a bit, Bubbles. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, I'll see you another time. You can tell now that these aren't going to be daily. Obviously, I'd have to be mental to be doing it daily. But I'll do it next time I feel like it. Maybe we'll do something. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that Robin thing at some point when I'm not like feeling lazy. Look at my breasts are budding. Ew! Look. What the? Who's that? Anyway, sorry. That's gross. Really inappropriate. I'll see you next time. Oh.